Hey everybody, it's zjayfi here. Here's one that I've been putting off for, I think, a whole year. It's been over a year at this point since the gunner specialization first came out in like TU7. And this project has been unfinished in my specialization tree for a year now. And I was I was putting it off and off and off because I kept hearing people bitching and complaining and posted on Facebook about how insanely hard and difficult this was, and there really wasn't any reward for it other than the gunner outfit, so I never bothered doing it. Well, I finally got around to it tonight, and it is a bit tricky. I didn't have an incredibly difficult time with it. It took me about 3 attempts, but once you know what you're doing, it's not that bad. So the first key to taking off Basilisk's armor, all of it, is to get it one-on-one. It's got to be one-on-one with just you and him. If you do it on normal difficulty, this is going to be a lot easier than if you did it on hard or heroic. That would be just needlessly painful. I wouldn't attempt something like that. So go ahead and set it to normal. And then these guys go down nice and soft. I'm running a full skill build, tier 6 skill build. And you can see they're going down nice and easy. So on normal difficulty with the tier 6 skill build, it should be pretty easy for you to get it one-on-one with him. And then once that happens, I'm running a set of shock traps, which I didn't use because it turned out I didn't need them, and a riot foam chem launcher, which is all you need to go ahead and take care of this guy. The final wave that he comes out with is 2 people initially, and when you take care of those 2 people, 2 more people will spawn. And then after that, you'll have him one-on-one. Just go ahead and keep leading him all around the area until you take care of all of these guys. I believe they were all red bars, although one time I did get a gold bar that came out. It was a suicide gold bar, though, so I just shot him in the chest and he blew up. Alright, so now I got him one-on-one. Lead him back to a wide open area, so you have plenty of room to tuck and roll in and out of the way. I was actually thinking about leading him completely out of this area, like back through the gate, but that's really not necessary. You've got a pretty big wide open area right here that you can use. I think that's why I went back to all this far, but you don't have to do that. There's the sunlight helps this time of day on this mission. The sunlight is right here, so just try and keep him in that area is what I did. And so first you want to start working off the little soft weak points on each one of his thighs. He's got 2 little bags there. Each one of those is a piece of armor. And then he also has 2 pieces of armor on his shoulders, on each shoulder. And then he's got a piece of armor on his chest and a piece of armor on his head. The only thing that makes this tricky is that if you take off a piece of armor and then you hit that area with a bullet, it's going to deal damage to his health. And even with a tier 6 skill build on, it's pretty easy to kill him. I think you can only hit him with about 12 to 15 bullets before he will actually he'll die. So if you die, just throw a grenade at your feet. Even if you've killed everybody and him, you'll still get to respawn and try the encounter again. Just go ahead and work him. I went from down up. I didn't want to expose his head and then accidentally shoot him in the head and just one-shot him. So I worked him from the ground up. I started with his little thigh armors there. Then you'll see me do the shoulders and the head. And that's really a piece of cake. I did not think it was as bad as everybody made it out to be. So if you've been having trouble with this, or if you're like me and you've been putting it off for a year, you can just go ahead and get this done. It really is not all that difficult. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you later.
Vital signs critical.
I see you, Agent.
Motherfucker.
assistance needed.
Be careful. They're bound to be expecting you.